So guys, today I'm here with a top 10 list of heat-proof perfumes that are great to be worn when it's really hot in the summertime. So make sure to keep on watching to find out everything about them. And if you enjoy this diverse top list, then make sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel right now if you're here for the first time. And once you're done with that, we can dive right into it. Hello and welcome everyone to today's top 10 list of heat weather fragrances, and I would like to know which perfumes do you prefer when the heat wave comes and you're like, I can't breathe, but I still want to smell nice, if you know what I'm talking about. So let me know that down below, and I want to get started with my number one type of perfume that I always reach for when it's super hot outside and I still want to smell nice, but at the same time very refreshing. And with that helps Arancia di Capri by the brand Acqua di Parma, which is really classy, and this is my number one favorite from them, hands down, because it has a few twists. First of all, in the opening it is refreshing because there is orange with bergamot, and they make you feel like you've just taken a shower because they have this shower gel type of vibe, but then it changes into something a bit sweeter and it reminds me a bit of a lightweight dessert with some summer fruits, because we have their white peach and bourbon vanilla, so they make it a bit sweet but still very juicy. So it's maybe even like a beautiful homemade lemonade without a lot of sugar, but there is a hint of green almond, so it makes it very mass appealing, refreshing, beautiful to wear when it is super hot, and it is truly unisex. So if you enjoy sweeter, juicier type of fragrances, I think you will really like it. But if you prefer a crossover of rose and marine theme, I have a perfect fragrance for you, and it is called AQUAROSE by the brand PEARLESCENT, because it smells literally like the fresh roses that grow on a seashore. In the opening, it smells like beautiful roses that are fresh, that have a bit of salty breeze laying on the petals, and it stays fresh all the time. There is this note of driftwood, some other floral notes, ambergris, and some citruses. So it's like, you know, a sea breezy type of rose, perfect for the hot weather. And if you love roses and you love aquatic, marine type of fragrances, you will fall in love with this one. And it is also very, very long lasting, which is a great plus for the time when it is hot and maybe fragrances tend to evaporate much quicker than usually. But let me tell you about my number one favorite vanilla for the time when it is super duper hot, like 100 degrees, because I don't shy away from even thicker vanillas, and I have a few top lists dedicated to my favorite ones that I wear in the summertime when it's hot, so make sure to check them out. But here is my number one, which is Lira by Xerjo from the Cosmoretti collection, and this is a hype perfume, but in my opinion for a good reason, because not only this is just a gorgeous vanilla that's thicker because it's almost caramelized. In the opening it has such a pop of blood orange, and lavender makes it more aromatic, so it's not a dull plain vanilla scent. Cinnamon creates like this warm cocooning effect, and this perfume projects. It has beautiful sillage, it's a compliment getter, and I really stand behind it and wear it only when it is super hot in the summertime. So make sure to check it out in case you like fragrances like that and you're looking for something that will be just a stunner. But in case you prefer different perfumes that are citrusy and crisp, I have the one for you that I wear specifically during those hottest summer days, and I'm talking about Overt by Galahad Fragrances, because in the opening it has all possible citrus notes such as lemon, lime, green nectarine, bergamot, and orange. I literally don't know where to spray it, maybe right there. So in the opening, crisp, clean, a lot of like the citrusy energy, and it stays on the cool side, so it's not a sweet warm type of citrus because there is aluminium resin, a hint of salt, ambergris, a lot of vetiver in the dry down, and a hint of cardamom. So it's a bit spicy, very aromatic, clean, crisp type of citrus that projects pretty well and has gorgeous sillage. So in case you like fragrances like that, I would really recommend you this one because it's like perfect for the hot summer days. But in case you just wanna wear, you know, a very comfortable fragrance that will make you feel really good and you like woody perfumes, but you don't wanna smell like a forest, I would really recommend you this one, Flavor of Love Edition Intense by the brand Savor. That comes in a stunning bottle. I absolutely love this design, and I also love this scent because it's kind of like musky, woody. There is a note of amber, sandalwood, cedarwood, musk, black pepper, coriander, violet, iris, magnolia. So it's like a beautiful musky wood that is a very fresh, okay? It doesn't smell like a forest, it doesn't smell like dry wood, and it's not too powdery either. It's just like a perfect comfortable fragrance to be worn on the everyday basis for the times when you just want, you know, this very alluring scent coming from you, because anytime Benny wears it, I always compliment him on it. So I would really like to put it on your radar. This is a gorgeous fragrance, and I have a review on all Savor fragrances, which I will link down below in the description box. But let me tell you about the fragrance for the days when you don't want to smell like you're wearing perfume. At the same time, you want to smell nice. I hope it makes sense. And for those days, I always, literally, always reach out for this Jo Malone, which is called Earl Grey and Cucumber. And a lot of people complain about Jo Malone performance in general, and yes, I agree, they are not the most long-lasting perfumes, but this one, although it's so, you know, like soft, I smell it. Like I'm driving my car, it's 100 degrees, I'm sweating, and then I'm like moving around, and this fragrance that smells of beautiful watery Earl Grey tea, because there is a lot of bergamot in there. There is like a hint of cucumber that makes it a bit greener without turning it into a green fragrance, because, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of those. But beeswax in there brings in a bit of a honey note, and everything is watery, everything is fresh, it's refreshing, it's gorgeous. It smells like your skin, but better. It smells of Earl Grey. So for the lovers of tea fragrances, I would really recommend you to check it out, get a sample, wear it, just check out the performance when it is hot. It's more about, you know, like this beautiful veil that it creates around you as you wear it. But let's move on to the fragrance that might be more appealing to those who love vanillas but are not ready for something as intense as Lyra, because this next one is literally like a summer vanilla vacation in a bottle. I'm talking about Juliette Has a Guns Vanilla Vibes in a stunning, very beautiful bottle fragrance of a salty vanilla. So it smells a little bit of a suntan lotion, which is gorgeous. I think it's because of orchid, because it puts almost like a veil on this vanilla that's surely salty. You will pick up that note, and it just makes it smell different and very summery indeed. So it's like you're at the beach and you're wearing this beautiful vanillic fragrance that's not gourmand, which is another very interesting fact about it. It's not the most long lasting, but I can smell it on me for, you know, long period of time. So that's another one of my favorites. Something else that I rarely wear, only, you know, when I'm in the mood for something minty and something that will be refreshing, then I would actually grab Menthe Freud by the brand Bijon. They have an amazing vanilla fragrance and another very beautiful oriental one. This minty has almost like an ice cooling effect. It's pretty interesting. In the dry down, it turns a little bit masculine. In the opening, very gorgeous, like aldehydic and uplifting scent that gives me maybe even mint toothpaste, you know, like minty vibe. Beautiful perfume, very classy and elegant in the dry down. For the lovers of mint, this is a must try, and you can get it from the online shop AQUAROSE Natural, and I even have a discount for you, so make sure to check it out. And from them you can also get my favorite oud perfume for the summertime. Oh my goodness, if you love oud and you're looking for something summery, check out Oud Rain by RENIER Perfumes. I have a review on it. I used to rave about it all the time because it's like literally this exotic oud that's so unique, because in the opening you will get like a cocktail of tropical fruits, very like tart and beautiful mango, papaya, pineapple, cypress, so it's aromatic, and oud, a lot of oud, slightly animalic, very sexy and summery oud. So in case it's your favorite note and you're looking for, you know, like a summer version of a beautiful niche oud perfume, I would really recommend you this one. And with my discount, you can even save some money. So check out AQUAROSE Natural, link is gonna be below. And talking about discounts, saving money, and gorgeous niche perfumes, I really need to put on your radar the dupe of Psychedelic Love by MANCERA Perfume, which is just like a gorgeous fragrance that was created by PERFUMES. It's 0417, and you know, it's arguable if it's like a summer perfume or not, because it's so powdery, it's so thick, it's so intoxicating because of elaine, which is like this yellow flower. It is super powdery with myrrh, so slightly oriental, but massive compliment getter, maybe for the time when you're going out at night. But I'm so in love with it. It performs just like the original one, and definitely has a much more affordable price tag. And if you use my discount, it's going to be even cheaper for you, and I think you should definitely visit their website, because the selection of fragrances and dupes on very expensive niche fragrances there is really impressive. So I will leave all the helpful information down below in the description box. Please check it out. Let me know which fragrances are you wearing during this very hot weather, and I'm excited to hear from you. If you have any questions left, I'm here to answer them. Just drop me a comment below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it and found it helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on my social media to stay in touch. Oh, and please let me know if you would be interested in my updated favorites list of fragrances that I am wearing this summer. On that note, thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day, and we'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.